A creative man is motivated by the desire to achieve, not by the desire to beat others. To say I love you, one must first be able to say the I. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. The smallest minority on earth is the individual. Those who deny individual rights cannot claim to be defenders of minorities. The hardest thing to explain is the glaringly evident which everybody had decided not to see. I swear, by my life and my love of it, that I will never live for the sake of another man, nor ask another man to live for mine. Reason is not automatic. Those who deny it cannot be conquered by it. Do not count on them. Leave them alone. We are fast approaching the stage of the ultimate inversion, the stage where the government is free to do anything it pleases, while the citizens may act only by permission, which is the stage of the darkest periods of human history, the stage of rule by brute force. The purpose of morality is to teach you, not to suffer and die, but to enjoy yourself and live. Money is only a tool. It will take you wherever you wish, but it will not replace you as the driver. There is a level of cowardice lower than that of the conformist, the fashionable non-conformist. Happiness is that state of consciousness which proceeds from the achievement of one's values. Contradictions do not exist. Whenever you think you are facing a contradiction, check your premises. You will find that one of them is wrong. The truth is not for all men, but only for those who seek it. So you think that money is the root of all evil? Have you ever asked what is the root of all money? The ladder of success is best climbed by stepping on the rungs of opportunity. Civilization is the progress toward a society of privacy. The savage's whole existence is public, ruled by the laws of his tribe. Civilization is the process of setting man free from men. The man who lets a leader prescribe his course is a wreck being towed to the scrap heap. The worst guilt is to accept an unearned guilt. Force and mind are opposites. Morality ends where a gun begins. Wealth is the product of man's capacity to think. Every man builds his world in his own image. He has the power to choose, but no power to escape the necessity of choice. To achieve, you need thought. You have to know what you are doing, and that's real power. If any civilization is to survive, it is the morality of altruism that men have to reject. There are two sides to every issue. One side is right and the other is wrong, but the middle is always evil. When I die, I hope to go to heaven, whatever the hell that is. Throughout the centuries there were men who took first steps down new roads, armed with nothing but their own vision. Achieving life is not the equivalent of avoiding death. Potentially, a government is the most dangerous threat to man's rights. It holds a legal monopoly on the use of physical force against legally disarmed victims. I don't build in order to have clients. I have clients in order to build. Individual rights are the means of subordinating society to moral law. Run for your life from any man who tells you that money is evil. That sentence is the leper's bell of an approaching looter. Money is the barometer of a society's virtue. Do not ever say that the desire to do good by force is a good motive. Neither power, lust, nor stupidity are good motives. A building has integrity just like a man, and just as seldom. Rights are not a matter of numbers, and there can be no such thing, in law or in morality, as actions forbidden to an individual, but permitted to a mob. Only the man who does not need it is fit to inherit wealth, the man who would make his fortune no matter where he started. A desire presupposes the possibility of action to achieve it. Action presupposes a goal which is worth achieving. God, a being whose only definition is that he is beyond man's power to conceive. To arrive at a contradiction is to confess an error in one's thinking. To maintain a contradiction is to abdicate one's mind and to evict oneself from the realm of reality. Upper classes are a nation's past, the middle class is its future. Man's unique reward, however, is that while animals survive by adjusting themselves to their background, man survives by adjusting his background to himself. Every aspect of Western culture needs a new code of ethics, a rational ethics, as a precondition of rebirth. Money demands that you sell, not your weakness to men's stupidity, but your talent to their reason. When man learns to understand and control his own behavior as well as he is learning to understand and control the behavior of crop plants and domestic animals, he may be justified in believing that he has become civilized.